So welcome to another ALK Extreme Adventures. Say hey MJ.
Hi guys.
So today's not about doing anything extreme whatsoever. It's actually about cooking. Now, as Australians, in Australia, there's nothing better than a nice barbecue on a beautiful spring and summer's day. So today we purchased a new Char-broil, and this is basically a review. Now, it's not a barbecue, it's actually a smoker. MJ's out there putting the puzzle together. I think she's completed it. But I want to show you exactly what we're going to be doing and what we're going to be cooking. And let's see what the end results are. So before you go any further, please subscribe, share. It does help our channel. Other than that, this is for you guys. So we purchased the Charboil today from a company I'm not going to mention because it's not sponsored. But at the end of the day, you're looking at about $250 to about $500 for a Char-broil smoker. Now this is a Char-broil that is actually off gas, where you add your hickory pellets. Remember, we've got the hickory absorbing all the water at the moment, soaking in a big pot of water. And I've just made a massive mess. So basically soaking water up to about 20 minutes. I think this has been in the water for about an hour and a half or so. I might use that one. So yeah, just keep it going. Put a bit of maybe apple juice, orange, just so the smoke sends it out there. So without further ado, let me show you exactly what we're cooking. I marinated a brisket and some chicken legs, and we're going to show you exactly what I've done. Let's do it. So this is what we have. Basically, I've got marinated chicken legs. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see that really well. Okay, just focus onto that. Chicken legs. Okay, now this has different spices of more Mediterranean type of chicken legs with a hot sauce, but not too hot. And we've got the brisket. Now, as you can see, the brisket here has been marinated with everything under the sun. Now we're talking about, let me just show you over here what I've got. We have Meet Your Mother. Okay, now this is the world's hottest sauce. Trust me, I can handle heat. If you looked at one of my last videos, this actually made me throw up when I first tasted it. Besides the hickory wood, we've got hickory, Cully's hickory. Now this gives a really nice barbecue flavour. It is a great liquid, highly recommend it. I use it on everything now, steaks, sausage, everything. Highly recommend it. Moroccan style seasoning. First time I'm using it, we'll see how we go. And then you have your smoky rub. Very important to have a rub on that meat there, because that's what's going to be steaming for the next 3 hours. So yeah, so dinner will be ready. It's 4 o'clock now. Yeah, probably by 8 o'clock. But yeah, highly recommend it. Good seasoning. Last but not least, get yourself a nice thermometer. Okay, you need to know exactly what your meat is doing. So that's it. Now, with the meat, I've mixed up a concoction of apple juice, chili, garlic, smoked paprika, and powdered chili powder. All ready to spray on top of that while it's smoking. Now you'll do it every half an hour to an hour. Just keep spraying it, and it will come out very, very tasty. Now, again, as you've just seen, or you will see, I injected that meat all over with that sauce. So without further ado, let's get the barbecue going. Now I've shown you how to basically coat the meats in anything you want. Like I'm using paprika, chili paste, chili powder. I'm using garlic powder, garlic paste. I'm using everything. I'm just throwing anything that's possible in there to give a bit of a flavour. I've also, as you can see up here, I inject the meat as well with the syringe. Not here, but here. Anyway, let me just take you outside and I'll show you what the char-broil looks like. So MJ right now is, I guess, cleaning up the backyard. How's everything going there?
Good, I'm trying to figure out where to put it with all this mess.
Right, anyway, not my problem. What I'm going to be doing now is showing you exactly what we have. Say hey, Elfie. Oh, say hey, Elfie. Yay! Anyway, so what we've got here is you got the barbecue grill plates. Okay, very easy to use, just if you want to do a barbecue, because remember it does barbecue as well. We've also got smoke basket that will give us an idea. Elfie. You can split it, you can double it, very easy. Elfie, get lost. And also let's have a look over here. Now that's the char-broil. MJ's just put it all together. And how you feel, MJ? Does it look good?
Yes.
You happy?
Yes. Trying to figure out where to put it.
Okay, so
See, I align this arrow to this arrow to make sure those two holes are on front of the smoking box.
perfect. Okay. And you're happy with it, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Ev. Hello, my little boy. Anyway, so yeah, so basically, first off, before you build this thing, make sure you coat the whole inside of this tub, the canister, with oil and clean it right out, because that's a must. Okay, it runs off gas, as I had said to you. Oh, that hurt. Gas cylinder, heat settings, and just your igniter. As you can see here, MJ's tightening everything up. Beautiful. So yeah, that's it basically. It's very, very... This is the brand here. Again, I'm not sponsored. This video is not sponsored by this company. I'll just give you an honest review, like my tents. Not bad. So what we're going to do now is we're going to fire up and start cooking. So here we have it. We've got the basket, we've got the chicken, and we've got the beef. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to stack it up on the basket here. Let's take rid of half of that for now. The smoker is warmed up. The basin is actually browned. And what we'll do here is we will organize something. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry. So what we'll do here is chicken. The meat will take longer. As you can see, I'm not a professional at doing this, but we learn as we go along. So with the beef, it usually goes on the bottom, and the chicken takes a little bit longer. So it's gonna make a bit of a mess. Oh yeah. Oh, chicken flavour. Yummy. That'll go on the bottom. Ugh. Oh, smells amazing. It hasn't cooked yet. What we'll do here. Like that. Like that. Again, this is the first time I'm using it, so bear with me. I want to make sure that it looks half decent. Oh, Elfie, did you get out, did you? I'll do that. So, good thing is about this is it's all stainless steel. Even the basin's stainless steel, so that's a good thing. I was worried that all the chicken wings wouldn't fit. But chicken legs, sorry. Usually a chicken wings guy, so that's why I keep saying chicken wings. Anyway, like that. Last but not least, and I'll use half of this sauce for spray. Done. Wash my hands. So that's done. Wash my hands. There's a bit of a mess on the kitchen table, but that's all right. I'm going to take you to the barbecue. I'm going to put the chips in now. So the barbecue is ready. When I say make sure it's the wood inside is brown, I'll show you this, just like that. Okay, nice and brown. When I say make sure it's not smoking, and that tells you when it's ready. So what I need to do now is I need to put this into here. This smells so nice, the hickory. Now put in. Somehow make sure I do it right. I'm doing it up anyway. Let's have a look. Done. Now what do I do now? I wait for that to smoke and then turn it down and put the meat in. So what we're going to do now is we're going to set it up. So this. MJ, can you open the door for me, please? Quick, because I've got the sauces and everything.
No.
Okay, so what we've got now is that this now is smoking well. And what we do now is we'll put it in very slowly.
You want to put the thermometer in?
That's right. No. Just like that. And close it. And turn the heat down, as I said. There you are. And that's what she wrote. And that's all she wrote. So, still getting used to this Osmo fucking thing. Anyway, so now we leave it for 45 minutes and we check it again and then we do the cutting. We'll see you after it's finished cooking. So the chicken is already done, about an hour smoked. And there, can you grab one and cut in the middle, see what it's like?
Yep. Perfect.
A little bit under. It's a little bit under. It's not perfect at all. Hey, that's my chicken. Touching my chicken. Anyway, so that's the chicken so far, just a little bit undercooked. But yeah, this is the brisket, and we're still cooking it. What we're gonna do now? No, babe. No, it's supposed to straight like that.
You sure?
Yes. Can you twist it around? I hate when I have to do cameras.
Should I bring the
So that's,
foil
no, sorry?
Should I bring the foil here?
Yeah, bring the foil, yes please. So we'll keep that close so we don't lose the heat. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to spray some of that liquid there. We're finished with the wood. It's smoking really nicely. Usually bringing here, please. What I've done is I've pasted the sauce down. Let's go start. Also, it's hard to use. So nice to go. Now, okay, grab the thing, please. Sure you're going to be able to cut it? Oh, yeah. Okay. And we're going to put it
Where?
up on the... Okay, not on the foil. Okay. So grab the tongs for me, please, babe. Beautiful. You can grab the other.
What do you want me to grab? Daisy, move. Daisy, get out.
Oh wow! Oh, it's nice and crispy. Oh, the juice is just coming out of that. Yum. We're putting it back in there. You know that, right?
I know, but everything is
Okay.
dripping here.
So what I want you to do is grab the sauce up there and place it all over the top.
Can you get them out because they're leaking the sauce?
Elfie, Daisy, go. Trying to film there. Put all over that. See, over every place. Yum. What about all over here? Now grab the spray, shake it.
Come on, Daisy. Inside. Go.
Beautiful.
Wrap it.
Wrap it all up. As the Texans always say, make sure it holds all the flavour. Okay, so now what we're going to do here is open this back up, and then Jay's going to put it right in the middle. She's going to burn this off white because it's made hot. She's dum-dum. That's right. Let's throw it inside. And just chucks it. No worries, it looks good. Get that extra one out. Turn this right down now. And we'll come back. So here we go. So open it up. Oh, the juice is coming out of that.
Smells good.
And now, just push it all into. Oh, yum. There's the rubbish.
This is why we want these dishes to throw away, Papa. Excuse me. Excuse me.
What are you doing? By the way, MJ doesn't know how to use this thing. That's well done. Told you we shouldn't have left it in there for that long.
No, we'll see how it goes.
Can you cut it? You know, listen to me when I say we should. No, that's bread knife, though.
I'm looking for a knife.
It's in the dishwasher. Open it up. Okay, that's enough off. Yeah, that's a bit overdone, but anyway. First time using it. Oh. Wow. Yum.
Have you put a lot of salt or not really?
Not.
We never had a brisket before, haven't we?
It's still moist. It's not dry at all, but it is a little bit over well done. It's our first brisket and chicken legs that we've done in the smoker. Have a look here. What are you doing? Just trying out the new thermometer. Yeah,
it's under well done.
It's under well done. It's over well done.
It's well done.
Yeah, so it is a little bit dry, but
for the first time cooking,
it's just a little bit just coming out of that, but yeah. So chicken wings, we've ate most of them. Chicken legs, I keep calling them chicken wings.
I know.
Brisket, never had brisket before as a meat, but impressed. Let me just talk to you about the Char-broil. In a second. See, there you have it, the Char-broil BBQ smoker. Honest review on it. For the price, phenomenal. We paid $249, $250. Building it, there was 1,000 pieces. I mean, the only thing you didn't have to build was the tub, the inner tub. The use of it, I would have to say it's simple. Set up to a gas bottle, soak your wood chips or your pellets. It takes actually both. You can soak your wood chips or you can just put them straight in there dry. About 15 to 20 minutes for it to start smoking. So that's not bad. Other than that, I would say the negatives. I would say that the basket has 2 tiers. They should add an extra tier in the middle somewhere, so it's good, gives it a bit more places you can add food. Because if you've got a brisket or a big roast on the bottom and then roast on the top, and you want to add vegetables or anything like that, you can't do it. It doesn't work. So an extra tier in the basket would work wonders. And the other downfall is that it's got no temperature gauge built onto the actual unit. Means you've got to pay extra for, well, what we did is bought an extra gauge thermostat so we can just put it in the meat when we're checking it out. The other, I'm just being picky here by the way when I say this, the other downfall is the chip basket, the pellet basket. It's not that big. It lasts about 40 minutes or so. They say if you use pellets, it'll double that time. But it should be a little bit bigger, more smoke. But I'm just being a little bit picky here. So overall, the Char-broil, I would give it a thumbs up. Absolutely a thumbs up. There's no mess. There's a little bit of cleaning the basket afterwards. MJ's doing that now. But other than that, I would say I'm impressed. I'm happy I bought it. Now, I just want to give you guys a bit of a heads up. If you're watching this in Australia, we went to Barbecues Galore. We nearly spent, we're at the register about to spend $1,000 on a pellet only smoker. Had good reviews. Happy didn't buy it. Reason being, $1,000 for the same thing that this does. It was electric. There was no gas fire. It was just a pellet machine that just rotates these pellets into a little warm basket and it just heats it up that way. Don't spend $1,000. If you're going to spend $1,000, you buy a professional smoker where you don't have gas, you don't have heat. You just set it on fire and go for it. Do it that way. But all thumbs up to the Char-broil. This is the second product I've purchased through Charboil, the product Charboil, and mind blown. We've got the little barbecue. You've seen about 12 months of reviews. 12 months ago we did a review on it for camping. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Going strong. Hasn't missed a beat once, and we use it a lot. And I'm sure the same product here, Charbroil here, we're going to be using this a lot as well. So if anyone's looking for a nice smoker, check out Charbroil. I promise you that you will not regret it. And for the value for money, you will definitely not forget it. Or regret it. I'm so tired. But anyway, I want to say thank you once again. My reviews at the moment are all over the place in regards to, they usually come out on a Friday or so. But I just want to make sure I get things out there that you guys really are interested in. Me is making shit. My tent reviews are going ballistic. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Really making a sound out in the US. A lot of people making comments. I mean, I've got heaps of good comments, good feedbacks, and you get some negatives one, but I don't have any issue with that. Again, I'm only 12 months in, maybe 16 months in now, and I'm still learning. But please share, put a thumbs up, because it does work in my stats. I don't get paid for doing these reviews. Anything I have or I do a review on, I pay for these items. Sometimes I get a discount because these items, these companies want me to do a review on them, but still I still pay for them. But on the other hand, please get people to subscribe, share my videos, because it does mean a lot. Okay, so a salute to excellence. This is another ALK Extreme Adventures product review, and we'll see you on the mountain. Later.